Hi, this is Brent Cooking with Brent. Today we have a little treat for our friend Harry here. Carrots and catnip. So, leave the skin on the carrots because that's where all the nutrients are. But just make a carrot. I'll put the recipe up at the end of the video. So just chop them up. And we'll stick them in the food processor over here. There we go. That was almost graceful. There we go. All right, so we got that. We got one egg we're gonna put in this thing. And we got that. And today I'm using oat flour. So good for the guys. Just tap it in. There we go. Got that. Olive oil. We need olive oil. Stick one in. Recipe calls for I stick another one in. Let's come on. Got the olive oil in. There we go. Put that there. And the catnip. So since we want double on the olive oil, let's go 2 on the catnip. So we'll do two on the catnip. Do that. Right over here. Seal that up. And do a little process. Just want a nice batter. Just simple. And it's looking pretty good. Might want to add just a little bit of water. So I like to add just a little bit at a time, especially on something like this where it looks pretty good on the start. So maybe just, maybe we'll do 3. Just simple. And we'll hit it again. You may want to shake this up just a little bit to get it all mixed up and done. It's looking really good. Perfect. Get the prop out. Perfect. So, I like using molds, so let's go over here, grab a spoon, and we'll put it out into the mold. These are little tiny dog bones, but they're good for cats, so they're good for really small bites. Put that in, move it around a little bit. Looking pretty good. Smooth it around just a little bit. Make sure you get maybe most of them done. What I like to do is the same knife you use to cut the carrots. Smooth the top, just like a putty knife. Just go right across the molds. If you got some holes, spread the batter in and pat them all down. So let's see, we got the front. There we go. And make a little bit over here. Just that easy. 10-20 minutes in the oven, just so golden brown. So we'll cook these in and we'll do a little taste test and see what our guy thinks about it. So that's where we're at on this one. So yesterday we made some treats for our dear friend Harry, the cat. But I did have some extra batter, so I did make some treats for this guy. So you can switch them out. It doesn't matter if it's dogs or cats. It doesn't matter. They're fantastic. You can eat them yourself. It's like, come on.
Oh. Okay.
Fantastic.
Really?
Needs a dip, but it's good. All right, come on. So I'm gonna try this one. Quite dried out yet.
What kind was that one?
All right, this one's the catnip.
Catnip.